Morning, friends. So today I thought I'd film a little bit of a different type of studio vlog. So earlier this week I filmed one about the production side of things, like making jelly, getting it all set up, packaging, shipping, that kind of thing. Well, today I thought I'd start off our vlog with what it looks like to make social media content. So for like YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, that kind of thing. And then starting early next week, like maybe Monday-ish, we'll talk about the new pattern making process. Like I need to make a new pattern for a new book that I don't currently have a cover for. And so I thought I'd show y'all that as well. So let's get into it. So the first thing I'm going to set up to film today is a reel for Instagram or a TikTok. You could use it either way. And so I need to sort of get my set together, get my phone set up, because that's how I film that type of thing. And we'll even have a wardrobe change. Woo! So let's get started to set up for filming a reel. Okay, so we did the part in the pink outfit, like on one side of the scene. Now we're going to do our wardrobe change and move to the other side of the scene, and then we'll edit it together and see how it looks. All right, y'all, let's do our little wardrobe change right quick. Let's see if I can get my hair pulled up without looking like a complete nut. So I'm wearing a black shirt. Sorry, y'all, I'm looking in the little monitor to see if my hair is coming out right. So I just changed into a black shirt, so it's super obvious that I'm going from one character to the other as I'm filming. So let's do that part. Okay, so I think I've got enough takes now to stitch that reel together. So I'm going to import all that footage from my phone and do a little editing. I wish it was a little more of a streamlined process, but for me, I need to bring the video clips into my editor, you know, onto the computer, and so I can add music, add sound effects to get an idea as to whether or not I've got something that actually works. And it can be kind of frustrating because sometimes you have to go back and refilm or whatever. That's why I do like several takes, because I can take, you know, I can chop it up and use bits from, you know, different little clips of video. So yeah, and I also need to film a YouTube video. I got a lot to do. Let's get back to it. Okay, you guys, so I've got the reel made, edited, sound effects, music, the whole thing. Here's how it came out. Let me know what you think. I don't use bullet journals anymore, and here's why. Number one, all I end up doing is wasting a good notebook. Ooh, girl, Cindy's using a B5. Number two, it takes way too much time to set it up. Did you see Elizabeth's new setup? We've never used a B5 before. We totally need a new bullet journal. ArcherandOlive.com. So what did you guys think about that reel? It made me laugh, but you know, I mean, drop me your opinion down below. And if you're not following me on Instagram, I am working my heart out over here. Come follow me. There's a link in the description. Okay, so it's time to film another reel. Let's get into that. Good morning, y'all. So my hair straightener just died, so don't be looking at my hair. I've only had it about 15 years, so I'm really unhappy about the quality. Oh, it's my favorite too. Dang. Anyway, today we are going to make a new jelly cover pattern for the A5 Archer and Olive bullet journal. So yeah, let's get into that. Okay, so this is the A5 Archer and Olive bullet journal. Let's see if it'll focus. Let's just test our little product focusing ability here. Oh, and right back to my eye. Good job, Sony. Anyway, so this bullet journal has a couple of features that I'm going to have to make some allowances for. It has a pin loop here on the back and then this elastic here, so I can't do my typical two pocket setup. I'm going to have to change the way the pockets are set up for this particular cover, so let's just get into it. So to start with, I'm just going to take an existing jelly cover in an A5 size and see what we think about the fit, because we might be able to start there in terms of our dimensions. Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Let's put the back pocket in and see how we feel. Yeah, it looks pretty good. There's going to be just an extra little tiny bit of extra lead here on the side because of the thickness of the book itself. So I'm going to need to make some adjustments here for this pin loop and then for the elastic that's currently jammed in the back here. So let's get into that. Okay, so here's sort of a visual of what I'm thinking for the back pockets. So it should just secure the notebook, but needs a pin loop loose for usage. Even though I hate that pin loop. Okay, y'all, so we've got our little pattern cobbled together here. I'm going to run it through the sewing machine and, you know, we'll just see if the shit fits. Alright, y'all, our pattern is off the sewing machine. We are going to do a little trim and a little cleanup just really quickly, because you really don't want to waste a lot of time on a prototype unless you really think it's going to fit. And I have reason to believe it will, but it may not. Sometimes it takes a couple of iterations, like if it's not, I'm a little persnickety, so sometimes I need to make, you know, like really small adjustments. It just depends on the book, the pattern, etc. I'm just going to check and see how it came out and how we managed with the pin loop. been trying to keep my desk pretty clean, y'all, but anytime I make a pattern, it looks like wild dogs have been living here, because I'm like desperate to know if it fits, because it's kind of the exciting part for me, and so I make a giant mess. And then I'm not really all that interested in cleaning it up. Okay, here's the fun part. Whee! Okay, let's see if our book fits. Okay, we want a pin loop. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, here's the elastic out of the back. That's not too bad. Oh, I should have started with the front cover, but I was so excited to see what the back cover was gonna do. Oh. Well, not too bad actually. So here's the front. Here's the back with our slit that allows the elastic to, you know, come out and wrap around the book. There's our exposed pin loop. Let's see how that back pocket looks. Not too bad. The pin loop here. I do wish okay, I think I am going to make one small adjustment to the width of the pattern and just write that down for the next time I'm cutting. And so now I get to make a decision about whether selling these is going to be more trouble than they're worth, if that makes sense. So, as a business owner, you have to make like non-emotional. I want to make an A5 Archer and Olive bullet, or well, jelly cover. However, if it takes too long to produce them, you have to charge more for them, and then factor in that amount of time that it's going to take into your production process, your shipping lead times, that kind of thing. So I'm tempted to do a limited release just to see how they sell, and then may or may not keep them as a permanent product. Does that make sense? Let's go find Ernie. Is that Ernie? Is that my Ernie baby? Was he sweeping, Ernie? Was he sweeping? Oh, little baby. Don't pet me, Mama. Oh, look. Oh, he's all warm and comfortable, and I'm in here bothering him. I'm trying to get y'all a good shot of his extra toes. Let's see. Can you? Oh, sorry, Ern. He got black beans. He got black beans on his little feet. Yeah, it's a good boy. Okay, Ernie, I'll let you sleep, baby. Ernie, you're so cute, my little baby. Okay, y'all. So that's going to be about it for today's video. So I hope you're enjoying the studio vlog content. I think on my last studio vlog, I think it was number 4, I'd asked for suggestions about what kind of content you all want to see. As a small creator, it is somewhat difficult to tell what your audience wants to see, because your audience is small. So the difference between the views on one video to the next are not really big enough for me to tell what y'all really like. So I had some really good suggestions. There's like 6 of y'all that watch this channel so far, and I think all 6 of y'all left a comment, so I can't tell you how much I appreciate that. So what we've got coming up, I think I'm going to do some home renovation content, cleaning, organization, decluttering, that kind of thing, because I'm just really enjoying that right now. And then I also had a suggestion for some small business content, like how to start a small business type of thing. And those small business ideas have been rattling around in my head for a while now, so I will be doing that as well. Yeah, so if you're enjoying the content I'm making and have any suggestions for me, drop it in the comments below. Subscribe so I know whether you like this channel or not. And yeah, I hope to see you again next week. Bye, y'all.